In the heartland of America, a seemingly ordinary adoption took a bizarre twist. Christine and Michael Barnett, a couple from Indiana, welcomed Natalia Grace into their home in 2010. They believed they were adopting a 6-year-old Ukrainian girl. Little did they know, their lives were about to change forever. Natalia's behavior was troubling from the start. She displayed an unsettling maturity that belied her supposed age. The Barnetts started noticing strange occurrences, whispers in the dead of night, menacing drawings discovered in hidden corners. The Barnetts were convinced something was terribly wrong. Then came the physical changes. Natalia started developing physically at an accelerated rate. This was no ordinary child, the Barnetts thought. Fear gnawed at their hearts. They sought medical advice, desperate for answers. Doctors confirmed their darkest fears. Natalia was exhibiting signs of puberty far beyond her years. The Barnetts were in over their heads. They made the difficult decision to have Natalia's legal age changed. They could no longer care for her. Their family was in danger. Natalia was on her own. The Barnetts moved to Canada, leaving Natalia behind. She was alone, adrift in a world that didn't understand her. She found herself in a cramped apartment in Lafayette, Indiana. The weight of abandonment pressed down on her. A glimmer of hope appeared in the form of Cynthia Mans, Natalia's neighbor. Cynthia and her husband, Antoine, welcomed Natalia into their bustling home. They offered her shelter, food, and a semblance of family. But Natalia's legal status remained a tangled web. The Manses tried to become her legal guardians, but their efforts were thwarted. The court recognized Natalia as an adult, despite her youthful appearance. Natalia was trapped. She was a legal adult with the emotional maturity of a child. She was caught in a bureaucratic nightmare, yearning for stability and love. Life with the Manses was a mixed bag. Natalia found solace in their large family, a stark contrast to the isolation of her past. She reveled in the chaos and laughter of their 10 children. But tensions simmered beneath the surface. As Natalia grew older, she craved independence. She longed for freedom, for a life beyond the confines of their home. Conflicts arose, pushing Natalia and the Manses further apart. Whispers of abuse began to circulate. Allegations flew back and forth, casting a shadow over the Mans household. The truth remained elusive, lost in a maelstrom of accusations and denials. Natalia's time with the Manses came to an end. She was once again on her own, her future uncertain. Years passed, and Natalia's story faded from the headlines. But the truth has a way of resurfacing. In 2024, a DNA test sent shockwaves through the media. The results were undeniable. The test revealed Natalia's true age. She was indeed a minor when the Barnetts adopted her. Their claims of deception unraveled, exposing a web of lies that had haunted Natalia for years. The Barnetts faced scrutiny and condemnation. Their carefully constructed narrative crumbled, leaving behind a trail of unanswered questions. Natalia, once dismissed as a manipulative liar, was finally vindicated. The world finally saw her for who she truly was. A victim of circumstance, a young woman robbed of her childhood. Today, Natalia is rebuilding her life. She has found support and stability with a new family. She is pursuing her education, eager to make up for lost time. Natalia's spirit remains unbroken. She is a survivor, a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. She is determined to use her platform to advocate for other vulnerable children, to ensure no one endures the horrors she faced. Natalia's story is a cautionary tale, a reminder that things are not always as they seem. It is a story about the power of truth, the importance of believing those who have been silenced for too long. Natalia is no longer defined by her past. She is writing her own future, one filled with hope, healing, and the unwavering pursuit of justice.